Fix the whole thing. Daddy, Daddy.
I ain't never played sports. You know what I mean? I always have, you know what I'm saying, like music and love music from the jump. So that was my just plan A. I ain't even have a plan B. I made myself not have a plan B on purpose just so I can fulfill my plan A.
I'm muted. My bad. What's going on, everybody? We are live for the NFL Draft. I got my pops with me. We got Lonnie.
For sure.
My pops, he a Jets fan. Lonnie Vick, repping for the Cowboys. And yeah, man, Steve should be on here in a little bit. And yeah, man, how y'all doing today? How's y'all day?
Lovely. The Jets about to go to Super Bowl.
Hey, man, if there's any time to start lying, today is the day.
Today is the day. It starts right today.
Right. I'm
We
sure
don't
Lonnie
really
Vick
need a
feel like
draft
the
pick, but
Cowboys
we'll
won.
take what we can get.
Now, what I'm trying to do is pull up. Oh, that's not the draft. That's 2019. What I'm trying to do is pull up the draft so everybody can watch it. Hopefully, I can do so. But if not, we're here. It's live.
On the link.
So who are you looking at for the Jets? Who are you looking to get with the Jets?
I think we need a quarterback for sure. You know, but I was picking so late. I think I don't know. Our defense is pretty solid. We probably need some more offensive linemen. We need some linemen. So I'm looking at probably an offensive tackle, offensive guard, and definitely we need a backup quarterback. But other than that, we don't need receivers. We don't need DBs. We don't need running backs. We need probably offensive line help. And our defense is a beast. So probably we're going to get an offensive lineman.
Yeah, I think the Raiders. I don't know, man. It's a
They need
lot
a
of.
quarterback.
Nah, I don't think we're going for a quarterback this year. We may get one later on, but we're not. I don't think we're getting nobody at 17. I think we're all cards in for Shador next year. Uh, Shador is nice. He like that. Now we'll Prime let him be a
what you
Raider.
trying to get this year? What you trying to get? What y'all trying to get this year?
Well, we got Gardner Minshew this year. I think we're going to ride with him. Maybe draft a guy later on in the draft, but first round, I see us maybe taking like a playmaker wide receiver. Maybe. Well, we got a tight end last year, so probably like a wide receiver, maybe a DB I'm thinking that's where we're at. What we'll be doing. But we shall
Okay.
see. The Roku channel.
I mean, outside of 1 and 2, I think everybody knows 1 and 2. But outside of that, everything else is up pretty much up for grabs. I think it just goes by to what you need. I don't think it's so much you pick the best player. I think it's you pick what you need now. Because there's so many good players. That's why you might find like a Marvin Harrison Jr. He might not go to like number 7 because they don't really need him up front. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think more teams need quarterbacks than receivers. But we'll see. But I mean, for us, the Jets, we
to
need
move
offensive line.
Fields to Pittsburgh. Got a little bit in
There we
return for him, and now hoping to put the franchise
Here
on the
we
shoulders
go
of a
with
new
the
quarterback.
Yeah,
draft.
frankly, it was the only move Chicago could make.
So
To be
hopefully they
honest
don't
with you.
cut
I
me
mean, you have
off.
a
If not,
talented
if
quarterback,
you don't got a
Caleb
subscription,
Williams, and
catch
most
the
importantly,
draft
as you mentioned,
live.
you have a chance to go with your quarterback.
Yeah, man,
Ryan
it's gonna be
Poles
interesting.
and Matt
I
Eberflus
am
did
not a
not draft
fan
Justin
of
Fields. And if
Caleb
you are going to
Williams
succeed or if
at
you're going
all.
to fail as a general manager and
I
head
made
coach,
that.
at some point you
Can
want to do
you
it with
can
your
you
guy,
mute
your
the
signal
TV?
caller, and you want that to be your
That's
defining moment. And when
I can
you
mute
added
the
everything
channel.
together,
Hold on.
it really made the most sense to draft Caleb.
There you go.
There you go. But yes, I'm not a big Caleb Williams fan. I think he's going to be a bust. I don't hope he's a bust, but it's got bust written all over him.
Yeah, I think he reminds me of like a Zion. I think they want too much of him from the break. You know what I mean? Instead of letting him learn.
Yeah, I don't. His play style just isn't. I don't think it works for the NFL. I think it worked cool in college, like him running around and making plays and all that stuff. It's like Johnny Manziel. He just reminds me of Johnny Manziel, and I personally don't see it.
And not only that, I don't see him going to a team that has a quarterback coach. Who's going to really show him the ropes? I don't see that person, and I could be wrong, but I don't see their head coach as a quarterback whisperer per se.
Yeah, me either.
But I think, believe it or not, I think the best quarterback to come out of this is going to be Penix because nobody wants him because he's all broke up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think Penix has the opportunity to be the best player out of this draft. I agree with you. I don't think it's going to be Caleb. I think Caleb's going to be okay. I think he's going to do good, but I think mentally, because he's already showed, and this is my opinion, I think he's already showed mental weakness, and I don't think he's ready for the scrutiny he's going to get. Number one pick, and having to go out there and start because his first year is going to be garbage. I mean, look at all the greats. Their first year that when they started, I mean, look at the Mannings, both Manning brothers, Montanas, all of them. I think the only rookie that really came out the box and killed them was Dan Marino. Just talk about the 80s. Everybody else had bad first years.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, are you letting guys take advantage of that first year? Like they don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some guys have a bad first year and they never recuperate from it. Like my boy in Jacksonville, who was supposed to be the savior, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, yeah.
It's a perfect example.
I think he's getting better, but he had to get over all that hype first.
Yeah, he really did. Let me put this thing on. Outline. I wonder why it always takes so long for them to make their picks. They've been holding this pick for 8 months.
I know. It don't make. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm like, dude, just other than it's, they just need people to talk. Yeah, they go ahead and
like this draft. They make this draft so long. Like that's why I was like, man, look.
Like I'm not gonna watch it long. I might watch the first couple of picks. And that's it for me. That's it for me.
That I feel the same, the exact same.
Yeah, it's like all right, you see that, and then Because then all they doing is talking and I don't know why it takes them 15 minutes. I don't know why the draft each round is like each pick is 15 minutes. You don't need 15 minutes. You've been doing this for months. If you need 15 minutes, I give you 5, 10 minutes max. That's it. Come on, man. Let's go. You should know who you want by now. And if they're not there, you should know who you want next and all that. I don't think you need 15 minutes.
Exactly. I'm like, man, they made this thing last forever.
Yeah. And then remember, it's I think today and tomorrow.
Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Saturday.
Yeah, like why are they showing the like? What's the surprise? You know they're picking Caleb Williams. Why are we showing who they got?
So issue with StreamYard. All right, so I found out that it's not streaming on Facebook because there's an issue with StreamYard. So
I'm looking at yours. I see that they picked them, and I'm not so I'm like 30 seconds behind them. I'm like 30 seconds. Caleb Williams.
Not a fan.
Yeah, like, okay, what's the surprise? Why is everybody surprised? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like, to me, and I'm gonna be honest, why is he surprised? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, really? Like, why are you surprised? I mean,
I don't know that he's
it's a big deal, but why would you be surprised? I don't know. That's just me. If I was him, I'd be like, oh, okay, all right, you get it, let's go.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
We'll see. I'm like, number one, it's going to be Caleb. Number two, it's going to be the other quarterback. And then, all right, after that, it gets a little iffy, whatever.
I'm looking forward to like some big news, Give me some trades.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Like in the first 10, 15, I don't see any surprises. Like, what's the surprise? Like, why is it take Washington so long? Like, come on, man, y'all know it's going to be old boy from North Carolina. Why are we big as hell? So. Yeah, like to me, I don't even understand. Like to me, it's I get it. It's hype. They gotta hype it up, but it's like, come on, man. We've known this for like months.
Right, bro.
Like, now
and the crazy part is, I don't know why it's like they traded a quarterback that has similar play style,
right?
And then go get another quarterback.
Exactly.
Like I don't get it.
That goes to show you that the coach or the coaches there aren't good with quarterbacks. So I think the same thing gonna happen to him. I think he's gonna do 2 or 3 years. He's gonna be a bust. He's gonna get traded, and then he's gonna do good. Like, you wait and see how what's the name does in Pittsburgh.
Oh, man, wait. I think
you wait. You wait to see how he does in Pittsburgh. I think he's gonna blow up.
I think Fields would be great in that offense. They have they're not picking up his 5th-year option, so he's a free agent after this year. I don't know that he plays because of you
think they're gonna play
Russell?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, they already. Mike Tomlin came out and said that that everybody knows that Russell's a starter right now, but he's giving Fields opportunity to win the job. But it's like we know he's got the experience, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put him out there first because he is. I mean, he's the quarterback, and he's going to do well. He's going to do well, but he's got a year, maybe one more year. If he's not winning, like if they don't come out the break, if they not like 4-1 or something like that, I'm changing. Like if they don't come out the break, if they not like
I feel you.
4-1 or something
I definitely feel you. I'm looking forward to some teams making a move. Like the Cowboys, they didn't do anything in free agency, and they potentially might be losing out on, losing Dak. You might be losing Michael Parsons. Like there's a lot of players like CeeDee Lamb. They got to pay a lot of guys, and I don't know that they.
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not expecting them to do anything. Last year was, to me, if they was going to do something, last year would have been it.
Man,
that's my opinion. I think last year would have been the best time to do it, and they didn't do it. So they're only gonna, because now it's everything else is going to creep in. I don't think they're going to be that good.
Man, and I'm watching these Caleb highlights, and all his highlights is him running the ball. Like that, for me, if I'm looking at a quarterback, that's not good. He doesn't stay in the pocket. He doesn't take on the impact.
I agree with you. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust, but he's not going to be the next Peyton Manning or Russell Wilson, or he's not. I think he's going to be a manageable quarterback. Like Cam Newton said, he's going to be a game manager, not a game changer.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
He's going to be an elite one.
Nah, he ain't going to be elite. I think he's going to be I think he's going to end up being just a good quarterback. He's going to be a good quarterback.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Let me see. Toto. Why isn't it?
It's only me and you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know why. Oh, it was an issue with my streaming thing. Yeah, we're not doing this super official. Like people just gonna jump in and jump out today. Because we did this last year and we was on this thing. We are like, bro, we got to like pick 21, 22. And we're like, yeah, nah, this this joint is crazy. We was on this thing. We're like, bro, we got to like pick 21, 22. And we're like, yeah. This joint is crazy.
All right, so number 2 is Jaden Daniels.
We're like, bro, we got to like pick 20. LSU. Wow. And we're like, yeah. That's crazy. Jaden Daniels at number 2?
Yeah, that's who they was going for.
No, that's the kid from LSU.
No, you right. They was looking at the kid from North Carolina.
Wow. Surprise.
I think they want him to be like a Lamar Jackson. I don't think I don't think he's gonna be like Lamar. But I think that's what they want. You see how he got 12,000 passing yards and 3,000 rushing yards?
Yeah. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. It's not. Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow.
Jaden Daniels.
Wow.
He's going to remind me of RG3. I see it. It's like I see it again. He's going to do good, and then he's not really the big. I think he's tall, but I don't think he's that big. I don't think he's a big guy. I don't think he's 200 pounds.
He got to be at least 200 pounds.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he might be like a cool 205.
don't know, man. I mean, I could be wrong, but he looks taller than I thought. I thought he was more like a 5'11", 6 feet. He looks like he's like a 6'3" guy.
Yo,
Is he a tall guy?
I think he's like 6'2", 6'3". Like,
Let me see when he hugged Roger Goodell. Yeah, he's like.
see what the
6'3".
Falcons gonna do?
Who's next?
The next pick is actually posted a picture and didn't say it.
Oh, it's for me. It's still rolling around, so I don't know who's next. All right, so he's gonna be on our TV all night. The Commanders. They're gonna be.
I think
6'3".
New England's on
6'3", 6'3", 210.
New England. They may pick Drake May because they don't got a quarter. I mean,
Well, if he's there, well, he might be there because I thought Drake May was gonna go to the Commanders. Who's number 3? Yep, New England. Yeah, they're gonna pick May. They're gonna pick Drake May. They're gonna pick Drake May for sure. They need a quarterback. I mean, why wouldn't you? Who else you gonna pick? You're not gonna pick Bo Nix. You're not gonna pick Michael Penix. You're not gonna pick any others. So you need a quarterback.
but they got a new coach. They got Gerard Mayo, so they might go after Penix, or they might go after whatchamacallit, wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr., whatever his name is.
Yeah, but they don't have a quarterback.
They got the quarterback from they got the boy from Bama, but I know they don't like him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have a
Patriots.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I see them taking old boy from North Carolina. Okay, what is that? Oh, that must be his high school or something like that. That was part of Jane Dan's alma mater, Calhoun High School.
Oh yeah, he was traded. Mac Jones was traded. Yeah, so they need a quarterback. So Drake May.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm like, they don't have nothing.
Ooh, man, it's like.
I mean,
Drake May. I think Drake May is solid though. I don't know. I think you're getting in the same situation that you had with Mac Jones. Honestly,
I agree. Unless I don't see, and I'm here. I don't see the Washington team that got this quarterback coach, that can, bring him up. I don't, maybe I don't know something. But remember, everybody in the Washington Commanders, everybody's new. From the owner, the GM, coaches, everybody's new. So
I don't see it, but hey.
But
I don't get the big bucks.
Nope. So we'll see.
There we go.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury. Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah, that's the boy that ruined. He ruined the Cardinals.
Yeah, but remember the exactly, and the head coach is from Dallas.
Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn. Yeah.
Dan Quinn's the head coach.
Well, because Kingsbury, he was supposed to be the Raiders OC, but he turned it down last minute. He's good as an OC. They got said like, whew.
They're gonna use him like Baltimore uses oh boy.
Lamar, yeah.
Oh, head. Yeah, Drake May. I mean, if they don't pick Drake May,
with the third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Drake May.
There you go.
Quarterback, North Carolina.
Back to back QBs.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
1, 2, 3. I mean, but that's what I expected. I'm not shocked. I mean, this is pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think the Commanders would take oh boy, but okay.
Yeah,
but they need a Jamal. They want to, because you got to understand here, Lamar Jackson is killing everybody because we're so close to Baltimore. So I think that's why they got Jaden Daniels to kind of combat that. They want another Lamar Jackson.
The next is the Cardinals, and
I think the Cardinals are going to take Marvin Harrison Jr.
yeah,
I
man,
mean, they need a receiver.
they need a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, they definitely need a receiver. So I could definitely see him going right here.
Well, who's their quarterback now? Is it still short dude?
I went into the mock. I stopped paying attention to the mocks because they just always be wrong, but clearly they got it right this time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
Harrison.
Who's the Arizona Cardinals quarterback. I'm looking right.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. So they need a receiver. They don't have no receivers.
Yeah, so they definitely do. And I mean, he's the best. I think he's the best special that. Or you might see Malik Neighbors go at number 4 because a lot of people are on him too.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong with either one. But I think passing up on Marvin Harrison Jr. is just bad optics. Like you got to take him.
Look, but you got to take what you feel your team needs. If you don't think Marvin Harrison is the guy, then don't take him. You can't go by that saying, "Oh, I think he'll be something in the year," because you trade people and then when you trade them, they blow up. So you can't really use that.
Well, at least all I know is that Brock Bowers won't be drafted at number 4, so I ain't got to worry about nobody talking about him being better than Pitts.
Oh, I forgot about Romeo Mdunze from Washington as the receiver. Malik Neighbors is number 3. Brock Bowers. Yeah, they don't need a tight end though. I don't know. Tight ends. I think you can get tight ends all over. But we'll see.
Brock Bowers is a special talent. But I mean,
I see the Jets getting that kid from Notre Dame, from Notre Dame, offensive tackle.
They need one of those too.
Yeah,
they need a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah,
the Cardinals need a little bit of everything, and this I think is at that position. Because they don't have, they got to pick at 27. I mean, potentially trade back from 4, like to somebody being greedy. You might be able to pick up a play like a lineman or something like that, or a playmaker, and then get another playmaker in the draft a few spots down, and then pick 27. You can get your, maybe another guy. That might be. Yeah. I'm sure they're probably taking phone calls right now to see what they can get.
Sure. Oh, they got they got 4 minutes, so.
Because you need so much. It's like at 4, you need so much. Like you need more than just one player. So.
Oh yeah. So you better pick a good one. You better pick someone that's gonna really blow your socks off. So we'll see. All right, after this one, I'm gonna cut it loose. I ain't interested. Right, but let me see this one. I'm gonna see number 4. I'm kind of interested who they gonna pick. To me, they just take too long. I think it should be 5 minutes. 5 minutes, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go, y'all. I think because they got to interview them and all this other stuff. Man, come on, man. Just do the draft. Do the draft, man. 10 minutes. Okay, I give him 10 minutes.
Right.
You don't need 15 minutes.
Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. They put it in.
Do you think it's Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah, they just put it on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with Marvin Harrison at number 4.
Does he have the phone to his ear? If he got the phone.
No, I haven't seen a video yet.
All right, here we go.
Let me turn the sound on.
Piece as a trade spot in the months leading up to the draft, but it sounds like the Cardinals are making this pick. And let's see who they are ready to pair with Kyler Murray there in Arizona.
With the 4th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Ohio State.
Yeah.
So we got chalk, guys.
To me, no
picks.
surprises. I'm not like nothing's like, everything's pretty much the same. I'll look at it in the morning when I see where everybody went. I'm definitely going to see where my Jets pick. I think we need an offensive lineman, and if I figure old boy from Notre Dame is going to be there, so that's what I think we're going to get.
We gonna see. I need to see who my Raiders gonna get.
Where y'all pick? You're
13.
Y'all 13 because we're 10. I think we're 10.
Y'all definitely need an O-line.
Yeah, we need O-line help. Everything else, we good. We our defense is solid. Our DBs are solid. Our linebackers are solid. Our defense is good. We ain't worried about defense. And we got receivers. We got running backs. We got hopefully a quarterback. And we're gonna get another quarterback, but definitely our offensive line. All right. So from Anderson.
All right, Pop.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll crap. I'll call you back tomorrow, and we'll go over what our team picked and what we looking at.
All right.
Love you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Love you. Later. It's just a lone soldier, and we're gonna hold it down. I'm gonna try to get through this thing as long as possible before it get too much. You hear me? But Marvin Harrison is a good pick. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he does with Kyler Murray. New coach, new system, all that jazz. Kyler with a big old contract. Oof. I don't know, man. Now, who's next? The Chargers, division rival. Clearly, they need a wide receiver too. They just got rid of their two wide receivers, Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Both of them were gone. So I don't know. You go up there and get Malik Neighbors, or do you get the tight end, Brock Bowers? We gonna see. But in the meantime, let's see. Check out a little commercial break.
What's up, family? Welcome to the Toe to Toe Sports Show, where we talk about everything from football to baseball to basketball to boxing. And oh yeah, can't forget about our dogs and gators.
You never know what you'll hear from KB and Steve-O, and you'll never know who you'll see stopping by to kick it with the guys.
So make sure you check us out live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube Live. Peace.
Little commercial break. Don't forget, man, if you're watching this on YouTube, wherever you're watching it, man, make sure y'all comment. Let the boy know you watching. Tell me your team. Tell me what to pick. Any surprises for you so far? What you looking for? Also, make sure y'all subscribe, share, all that good jazz. You know the rigmarole. So let's go. Let's turn this volume up.
But touchdowns in both of them. That just goes to show you that consistency, Bud.
That consistency is there, and people shouldn't question the dog. He had to live up to his dad's name.
You better believe that.
He got everybody's best punch.
And he has thus far. So we look forward to seeing what Marvin Harrison can do in Arizona. There's Drake May, got the selfie stick out, hanging out with Patriots fans live in Detroit. And when we come back here on Draft Center presented by FedEx, the LA Chargers in the first pick of the Harbaugh era coming up.
Ooh, Harbaugh.
Roku Ads Manager is the perfect tool to help you grow your business.
Number 5.
Roku Ads Manager gets your brand in millions of living rooms across the country.
That's it.
Are you ready to get your business on the big screen? Sign up for free today. Roku. TV starts here.
Man, I don't know what I would get. I kind of would get Brock Bowers right now. I'm not even going to lie. Because this is way more wide receivers than it is tight ends. Let's see. Wide receivers. You have just available. You got Malik Neighbors, Rome Odunze, Xavier Leggett, Donnie Mitchell, Lad McConkey, Xavier Worth. So you got some guys, man, that can, you know what I'm saying, do something. Okay, Keon Coleman. Tight end wise, yeah, Brock Bowers, and then the fall off. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Looks like today AJ Brown signed a 3-year extension for $96 million. They just signed I want to say that Devontae Smith. They signed him to 4 years. So they're locking up their guys, man. Hurts is locked up for a while. They got a bunch of rookies. Yeah. It looked like they locked up their 2 wide receivers, man. That was a good move by them, man. Front office of Philadelphia Eagles, top notch. I gotta say.
Draft Center presented by FedEx. Back here with you, Rhett Lewis, Bucky Brooks, and Lance Zierlein. Last pick off the board, Marvin Harrison, first wide receiver, first non-quarterback off the board, and he's headed to Arizona to team up with Kyler Murray. And Kyler Murray had sent out the tweet earlier today, said, got a feeling today's going to be great. The vibes are immaculate. I think he knew Marvin Harrison was about to become an Arizona Cardinal, and now
what's the gi on there for? The karate gi?
I'm not 100% sure.
He
does always do that.
He's just in the end zone.
I got you.
Cross applesauce in the end zone.
Sure. Speaking of which, meditation man, J.J. McCarthy could be the next quarterback off the board. Not sure where he is headed, but we know that his former collegiate head coach is now guiding the LA Chargers, the team whose pick is in at number 5. Again, another potential trade destination is sticking and picking there at number 5.
Late intel was that Minnesota couldn't find a trade partner, which meant the Giants were going to sit tight and they weren't going to do anything. So I think what's interesting here is we projected all these trades, and then at the end of the day, I think a lot of teams decided they weren't going to play chicken. They were just going to sit tight, or they were going to maybe, and say, look, we're not going to give you what you think you want in this draft. And I think it's going to really alter, obviously, the landscape of where the next quarterback goes, because McCarthy's not going here. But to talk about the Chargers for a second.
Yeah. The Chargers got an offensive line.
So you've got the Michigan way, right, with Jim Harbaugh. Then you've got the Ravens way,
right, with Joe Ortiz.
How do you think that blends together in terms of decision making?
Jim Harbaugh's way. They're gonna line up. That's what they're do.
Yeah, and look,
that's quick.
I mean, Jim told us, right? He told us at the annual league meeting. Yeah. I think an offensive line is paramount. Okay, I'm inclined to take you at your word at this point, Jim Harbaugh, based on the fact you had 2 and 3 of the best offensive lines in college football the last 3 years. So let's see if that's the way they go, as Commissioner Roger Goodell is back at the podium.
With the 5th pick in the 2024 NFL
Draft,
the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt, tackle, Notre Dame.
All right, so Joe Alt is the first offensive lineman off the board here, Lance Zierlein. He is the chalk from the O-line group. We had talked about him as kind of that wire-to-wire number 1. There was some late J.C. Latham love on the streets there, but it is Alt going to the Chargers.
It is Alt. Alt is an extremely safe player when you look at the pedigree. His dad was an NFL tackle. He's got size. He's got athleticism. The length, as you mentioned here, as you see right there, range. What they mean by range is the ability to set out and go catch those speed rushers. What's really, I think, also impressive about him is for a taller center, or taller tackle. He does a nice job of getting the pad level down and driving from his core. So a lot of times with taller tackles, they have a hard time getting the pad level down. They tend to get stood up as run blockers. He's a Notre Dame run blocker, meaning they get after it and they get the pad level down. And Joe Alt is one of the safer picks in this draft. And I think, what basically you're saying right now with the Chargers is we're going to beat you up front, and then we're going to let the quarterback have maybe a little easier. We're not going to make him carry all the load from now on.
This was the most transparent pick that we could have.
Guys,
I mean, this was
especially linemen, maybe at home, man.
Jim Harbaugh takes over. He's always utilized the offensive line to really set the foundation for his rebuilding projects. He did it at Stanford. He did it again with the 49ers. And he did it with Michigan, winning the national title. There's no way that he was going to deviate from the formula that's been so successful for him. He goes and gets Joe Alt to now go with Rashawn Slater. They now rebuilt this offensive line. He wants to make the game very easy for Justin Herbert. They're going to run the football, and they're going to lean on their franchise, their superstar quarterback, to just make plays when they need him to make plays instead of just draining everything out of them. The Chargers are on their way to building a bully because he believes that bully ball works, and based on his track record, he has a lot of success doing it that way.
And with that, it is time for our salute to service presented by USAA. Joe Alt comes from a proud military family. His grandfather on his mother's side, Roger Rosemark, served back in the 1950s. And his father's dad, Robert Alt, also served. His dad, John Alt, also played in the NFL. And he is one of now 2 bloodlines that we've seen come across here in the first 5 picks. Talked about Marvin Harrison Jr., son of Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison Sr. Now Joe Alt, son of John Alt, is headed to the NFL and playing with the LA Chargers. And the pick is already in now for the New York Giants at number 6. So, again, another potential trade possibility off the board at this point.
So the Giants,
Steve on the building wearing his Gator colors. I appreciate it, my boy.
JJ McCarthy. So I know JJ McCarthy would make a lot of sense here.
Hey, shout out to my boy. Hey, man, that's respect.
Scouting
that's respect. I appreciate
has
it.
something to it because
you know what I'm saying?
Now you could
takes
look
a big
at
man to wear his rivals' colors to work.
JC Latham. I don't know how you pass up on a wide receiver. A lot of people.
Your number 1 player on the board is sitting right here.
Well, Malik Neighbors is, but I've heard some talk about Rome Odunze that they may consider him the cleaner prospect. The guy.
See, we got this live streaming.
I'm not passing on a wide receiver. If I'm the Giants, I need to go get
look orange to me and everybody else.
It's my quarterback in the future, which I doubt, or whoever else. I want to have a guy that's special.
And Bucky, I mean, they've been searching for a number 1 wide receiver.
Hey, Solo BT, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? I done had a hell of a day, y'all. Oh, man. What's going on? My bad for being late, KB. I appreciate you holding it down. Hey, man, if y'all want the link, if y'all want to come on, man, I still got the link hot. I can definitely send it out. Y'all hit me, let me know what you want to do. Hit my phone, let me know, and I'll send you that link, man. But yeah, man, we here, man. Who done got picked, bro? Who done went first? Update, man. I ain't seen nothing, bro.
Man.
Really all in the door.
So I'll tell you, Caleb Williams went number 1.
Of course.
Jaden Daniels went number 2.
Oh wow. Let me run a ticker for these. Hold on. 1, we got Williams. 2, we got who?
Jaden Daniels.
Dang, who went 3?
Drake May.
4,
Marvin Harrison.
5,
Joe Alt.
Yeah. 6
is being announced. It is Malik Neighbors, New York Giants.
The New York Giants.
They need a wide receiver.
Number 6 is ready to be announced.
With the 6th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Malik Neighbors, wide receiver, LSU.
So, guys, after all the talk of drama and chaos, this has been pretty chalky here through 6 picks.
I told you, what I like to see.
This is this guy's so talented. I mean, his gliding speed, he's got incredible speed, but the way he glides on the field truly sets him.
Don't
incredible speed. I think what we have here, what we're looking at.
I don't got enough of those, my boy. We don't need no more. We're gonna have to create a whole new damn page.
He's not as polished as Marvin.
Say it again.
But
I said I have got enough violations for us, so we don't need no more. We're gonna have to make another page.
He has elite speed.
Oh, for the sound?
From video playing them too long. Yeah, I done got violated. WWE done hit me up a few times about the videos we got circulated, but that more doing numbers. Yeah, bro, we got a lot of them. You know, I be bending the rules sometimes. Yeah, man, we all right. We do it for the people.
At the end of the day, catch us on YouTube.
Exactly. Yeah.
You hear me? The boy got the leak. So surprising. No suits that stood out so far. But
for real, you know, that's what I be looking at for the pageantry. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the pageantry.
Chains like that.
Yeah, I see that chain on what they had on though. Woo.
Yeah, that thing is.
Kelsey, he coming on. No entry. Yeah, I'm waiting on the trade. I think the Falcons cooking up though. We're gonna trade out of that thing. I hope we trade back. Somebody want this other quarterback in Michael Penix and JJ McCaffrey. Somebody gonna take the bait on one of them two, bro. And they're gonna come on.
If you're
but it's probably the New Orleans Saints, but we ain't trading with them though. They can stay back in the back.
Let's see, you got Minnesota at 11.
Who on the clock?
On the clock, you have Tennessee Titans.
All right, let me update.
So you got them. You got Minnesota at 11, Denver at 12, the Raiders at 13, the Saints at 14. Yeah, all those players, all of them.
Let me jump in the middle where because I can actually probably get these picks early if we get on X.
Oh, it's coming faster on the ESPN app.
Okay, cool.
So let me see if we can. Here you go. Oh.
They say people been trying to trade
so
for the Atlanta Falcons are reportedly open for business.
So what I'll do, when there's a pick, I'll switch to it real quick, and we can do that. Boom. I mean, Penix has the big arm. You got to put him in the right offense. Like, you definitely got to put him in a spread it out, big, go deep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, look like New York finally happy about their pick. I like Penix. Don't get me wrong. I just don't.
Maybe the Falcons, man.
Yeah, somebody's trying to trade out. We don't need to take a quarterback. Then we just pay Kurt. He gonna play. I need somebody who's going to play this year and make an impact this year. So give me a pass rusher. What's that wide receiver out of Washington that everybody was so high on? He's still out there. I even take a wide receiver because Drake. We still need somebody else in the wide receiver room.
Y'all still got.
I take Odunze.
Well, y'all not gonna pick
trade back. Hell no. Don't pick. Bro.
Y'all might get lucky and get.
If you're telling me Kyle Pitts is going to, wide receiver full time, then okay, draft Brock Bowers. But you got to be moving Kyle Pitts to a permanent wide receiver role, and I don't really see that being something that he.
Yeah,
he don't run every route. Man. He a typical goddamn Florida Gator. He be short arming the pass. Ever since Louis Seen knocked him out in that damn Jacksonville game, Kyle Pitts ain't been the same since.
Get my man to rock. Dallas Turner's available, so y'all might be able to.
So you're choosing between Turner, Bursa, and Latu.
Pick it's in.
Give me Latu. Give me the pass rusher. If I'm going with the pass rusher, give me Latu. Ooh, I know a better way for me to do this.
All right, right now, while the pick is coming up, check out. We're going to take a commercial break.
What are you thinking?
A quick commercial break from your boys at Toe to Toe Sports.
What's up, family? Welcome to the Toe to Toe Sports Show, where we talk about everything from football to baseball to basketball to boxing. And oh yeah, can't forget about our dogs and gators.
You never know what you'll hear from KB and Steve-O, and you'll never know who you'll see stopping by to kick it with the guys.
So make sure you check us out live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube Live. Peace.
There we go. All right, we're going to see who pops in. We're going to see what pops in right here. Because the pick is in.
And this Tennessee?
Yep.
I don't know what they need really like this. I don't know.
Man.
Titans might hold the key to the draft. Man.
I really hope that they
J.C. Latham. That's what they're going with. J.C. Latham. You heard me, my boy?
J.C. Latham.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
The tackle from Bama? Jeez.
It's like a reach.
Passed over Mims. They passed over Fashanu.
Look like a reach to me. J.C. Latham is the pick. Falcons on the clock.
Golly.
Got that
Boy,
from
they know how to mess up a draft, don't they?
You got that from Steve O'Fern.
Jeez. Hey, man. Tennessee got to be the worst drafting team in the NFL. Ooh, that's an ugly pick.
Hood, man, I thought you were coming on to kick it with the game, bro. That one by Tommy, man. I thought you were coming in there, man. Yeah, I think it's about to trade. Let's go. Falcons got to be trading here. You know, I'm on my thing, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all Falcons pick before it. I'm gonna get it to you before TV.
So who, if y'all had to stay, who do you want?
I know everybody want Dallas Turner. I want that boy out of goddamn UCLA, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really.
Oh yeah.
Do. Yeah, man. I like him. I like the boy out of UCLA. He showed like the real versatility, man. Like, but they're really say now Falcons are in talks to trade this pick as of right now. So that's the last thing I'm hearing. They're trying to make a deal. Falcons trying to trade back. All three. Oh, Tommy, you had this. Oh, he at the thing, bro. I was just downtown. I should have known. But you do know who? I like to plug Georgia every time I can. You do know where Dylan Edwards is predicted to go, right? The running back from
he
Colorado.
Just committed.
He got his what he got 6.
Oh yeah, I saw him on the short list. Y'all, Ole Miss.
Yeah, we'll take him. You remember when we lost Andrew?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the pick? Are we in? Oh, he announcing the J.C.
And
Latham.
they signed Calvin Ridley to $92 million. Man, Tennessee. If I'm a Tennessee fan, I am punching the air every time.
Yeah, it is. I told you, J.C. Latham, man. I told y'all what was going on. Oh, the total get it to you first.
Shout out to a big man being at the draft.
Yeah, man, that's dope. All right, man. Where we going? I'm waiting on my inside. Right. Somebody give me something, man. Somebody give me something. I'm hitting my boys up. Who are we going? I need this pick first. I want to break it here on Total. Somebody give it to me. Are we trading it or what we doing? Come on.
Are the Bears now? Are the Bears gonna let Brock Bowers slide past them? Like you got your quarterback.
I'm trying to get the latest info on what we about to do. I'm looking. Ooh, everybody nervous, bro. Everybody in Atlanta on my Twitter like, dang, what we gonna do?
That's funny.
You know it, bro. Y'all know we notorious for doing some craziness. These niggas come out here and go with what's that quarterback from Michigan? JJ McCarthy. You'll see me tear that room up over here. Boy. They got a good tight end in Commit. I really do like Commit. I don't really think you need the double dip there. I think there's other places if you're the Bears, you could go. Give me a defensive back. You'll get the best defensive back on the board at this point.
Kenyon Marshall Mitchell.
I wouldn't be mad if the Falcons went defensive back.
Jared Verse didn't go number one. Thank you. Like we always said, he won't go number one. All you Florida State fans.
Come on, Falcons. Somebody tell me something. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody broke me down, man. I'm asking too, bro. I'm like, bro, who we pick? What's up?
Y'all act like I got somebody in the war room.
I'm damn near trying.
Shout out to a dog not being picked so far in the top 10.
You need to stop. Criminal.
They don't. They don't develop down there in Athens.
They coming. That's what they say. Jaden Rashad are going. I tell you that much. All right, Atlanta, what we doing, bro? Listen, ain't nobody hit my line. This thing dry. Everybody nervous, bro. Everybody in their mama nervous right now.
Good, y'all get Rashad, man. Y'all, I look forward to that.
The Falcons are taking Michael Penix Jr., quarterback. You heard it here first. The Falcons are taking Penix Jr., quarterback.
Well, they got that.
Falcons
Fantastic
are
Four.
A quarterback.
That reach.
Like
they got that reach.
Bro, I don't get this, bro. I don't.
Why would you get a quarterback at that pick when you just paid a quarterback franchise 25-year-old money?
You gotta be. I don't know, bro. You trying to keep him from the Saints? This don't make no
crazy.
Sense. I don't understand,
That's
bro.
Crazy.
I don't understand why we taking Penix Jr., bro. I don't get it. I am
not at 8. You ain't have to get him at 8.
Bro, God. You didn't have to, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, bro. I understand Cousins is old. I get it. Don't get me wrong, but nah, bro. This ain't nah. That's why. Yeah, well, I mean, you need a quarterback. I get it, but at 8, I don't think that's where you should go if you're the Atlanta Falcons. I get it. I do. You know what I mean? You look at the situation with Green Bay when they took what's your boy name? That's playing quarterback for them now. Jordan Love. They took Jordan Love early. They took him high. People were like, hey, why are you taking quarterback? If he's your guy, okay, cool. But this got to pay off. Like, this don't even – I don't understand the pick because I feel like you could have – if you really wanted a project – there's so many other quarterbacks you could have had to be a project quarterback. Like, yeah, I don't understand paying this or doing this and you got those guys. Yeah, that's crazy. Everybody's like,
don't make no sense to me.
Raheem Morris loved him. Okay, I guess. That's this is
y'all reach, boy.
The
first reach of the draft.
Yeah, Atlanta. The city is about to go off with this.
Now, if you didn't get Kirk Cousins and then y'all made this pick, beautiful pick.
I agree. Yeah, what do you pay Kirk Cousins $34 million for and then turn around and do this? I guess, bro. I mean,
no, he got more than 34 mil.
No, he's 34 years old,
and they paid him like he's 34, and they paid him like he's 24. Look, why?
Me too. Yeah, man. Falcons are crazy, bro. Yeah, Penix is 24. Like, what? I guess, bro. I don't. You can't play him. You can't play him this year. So why are you picking him now? Like, bro, this is probably one of the worst picks I've probably seen the Falcons probably could have made. I've seen a lot of draft boards. I've seen a lot of mock drafts, and everybody look, bro. Everybody on Twitter are like, bro, this is crazy. And they on the main page talking about we got a southpaw. Somebody said, I'm just here for the replies. Come on. He'll be 28 years old when Kirk Cousins' contract is over with. Who do we pick?
Exactly.
Who do we think of the pick? Somebody said, I hate y'all. Somebody said, what a circus. Y'all are not serious. Somebody said, why embarrass us like this? Worst pick. No one had him as a fifth.
Nobody. Y'all just got all y'all did. Y'all could have just traded for my boy Malik at Tennessee if y'all wanted him.
This is crazy, bro. I can't even understand the point of the pick. Ain't nobody happy about that, but that one lady. Who that might be his auntie. That one lady got to be the only person that's happy for him. But who cares? Right? I'm with you, bro.
Black.
What are we doing, bro?
Just because he black.
I don't get this at all, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. Somebody please get Raheem on the phone. Somebody please tell Raheem to send Raheem the link and tell him to join us. I'm finna tag Raheem more. Please join the show real quick. Like, bro, what are we talking about? We really picked a quarterback at number 8, bro.
Man, I don't know. That right there got to be the biggest.
Bro, I can't understand.
Man, don't do it, Tommy. It's all right, Tommy. That is some Falcon shit. The only thing y'all could have did worse is draft a kicker.
You ain't fucking lying. I don't. What? Bro, you can't be goddamn serious.
Uh-oh. Did they move up?
Somebody probably did move up.
Yeah. The Roma Dunze got him. The Bears moved up and got Roma Dunze from Washington.
Bro, everybody.
And the Vikings moved up to number 10. Oh no, I think they swapped picks. 10 and 11. Man.
Bro, what in the entire?
That's crazy. They said, nah.
Bro, I can't believe this. Bro, you can't sell this. That guy's out here trying. But you can't sell this one.
Rome Odunze. Here it goes for the call.
Select Rome Odunze. Wide receiver.
I told you they're gonna get their wide receiver. They got the quarterback.
Okay, we're back to the talk, guys. We're back. The train is back on the tracks here.
They link together. New contracts linked together.
You take your quarterback at number 1 overall in Caleb Williams.
Go get him a
the next pick, one way or another, should be about supporting the ultimate success of that young quarterback.
They got to. They got to know something we don't know. They got to know something the whole world don't know.
Ward, Keenan Allen, arguably,
he better be a Hall of Fame. He better be the next Pat Mahomes.
Trio in
he got to be the next Pat Mahomes. Okay, cool. He can be orange for all I give a damn, as long as he win. But you got 2 now that you spent too much capital in.
Don't do that. Felipe Franks is black.
Man, get the hell out of here. They better be trading for that boy from Cincinnati, that defender from Cincinnati who just asked for a trade. They better be announcing Trey Henderson tonight, trade to the Falcons. Bro, come on, dog. Anything but a quarterback. I took a safety. I took another damn running back before I took a quarterback.
Right, that's the y'all edge rusher. Like,
that's the real deal. I kind of
come on, bro. Go with the second, the 10th best one in the draft.
Keenan Allen, known as one of the great route runners,
a real black
QB. As he's been
a real black QB.
Rome Odunze, one of the areas of
Felipe
improvement is really fine-tuning the routes.
You need to stop.
When he wants
to. Again, that's criminal.
Doing it on a consistent basis. He's learning to play to his top speed. But when you look at Keenan Allen, he's a guy who was able to play faster than his time speed. The thing with Rome Odunze I really love is he can work from every position.
Rome Odunze, bro.
When the ball goes up, it turns into about an 80-20.
You got to be kidding me, dog.
Body control in the air. You'll always see the arm extension and going to snatch the ball with strong hands outside of his frame. Right there, he shows you a little double move. He's got better speed than you think because he doesn't always play to that top speed. That's what I saw right there. That little nice route shows the ability to become a more refined route runner, in my opinion. But the ball tracking, the winning the ball, when the ball goes up, he catches underneath. He can take the slant and go and get some yards out of the slot, or he can just beat you down the field, which is something that we saw a lot from Michael Penix, his quarterback, is, hey, throw it up to Rome and let Rome go do something with it. And Rome usually did something.
Now,
so how about the most prolific quarterback wide receiver duo in college football over the course of the 2 seasons?
They probably go for tight end.
Penix at 8 to the Falcons. And now Odunze at 9, whose new quarterback shared a flight to Detroit with him. Good news is no souls perished. And Odunze and Williams now land the plane in Chicago to begin a new era of football for the Bears. And this is fun to me if I'm a Chicago Bears fan.
That's what I said. I said, you should have got Dallas Turner. Proven pass rusher.
Now chock full.
You know what I'm saying? You could have got your boy from UCLA.
Plenty of years of mediocrity on that side of the ball.
Even if he wanted to get a alignment
around the young quarterback who should flourish in Caleb Williams. Now,
Dallas Turner still sitting there.
A lot of pressure on Caleb Williams to hit the ground running, but this team should be ready to go.
Boy, listen here.
I like how
I would have took the wide boy. Listen.
Be a team that can put points on the board.
Guys, we got to trade. The Minnesota Vikings look like they are now on the clock with the pick in. Thank you, Ian Rappaport. Yes. So here it is.
The Jets
they're making sure they get
trade.
J.J. McCarthy.
So they probably picked up a quick little pick.
Try to go up.
You know what I'm saying? Something slight to move back.
Oh, my gosh. You never believe who's calling.
Hold on. Wait, what's Sean?
Yeah.
Sean. Oh, hey, I need to go.
Jets trade with the Vikings.
You take the Raiders call.
They just went up. They went up.
It is quiet in ATL.
No, ain't quiet. It's folk cussing. They cussing. They are on Twitter cussing. But listen, if there was a room, it'd be tore all the hell up. I promise. They talking about some the Falcons are trading back, gonna trade back up to trade back in. Okay, all right.
For what?
That's still they said all the pass rushers. All the pass rushers are gonna still be there. Listen here, man.
No, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna trade back in and get a guy like
they've got the 23rd pick still. They moved up one spot.
Y'all gonna trade up and get like Lad McConkey, Darius Robinson from Missouri or something like that.
And we will see if it is in fact quarterback.
Y'all could have got y'all could have picked up a quarterback later on in the draft.
I'm with you, man.
Daniels, Drake May, and then Michael Penix in the surprise of the night so far, 8 to the Falcons. Now could it be J.J. McCarthy?
Hey man, I'm glad I'm not a Falcons fan. Saints fans looking at y'all like, boy.
Well, Saints fans probably kind of mad because they need a quarterback. So now we got 2. You gonna have to play ball if you want one, but maybe I don't know. I don't know what the goddamn strategy. And you know, at this point, I like Penix, the guy. If that's your quarterback, like I just said, if that's your quarterback, draft him. But boy. Yeah. Yeah. So, Michael Penix, probably what the 4th best quarterback in the draft. at best. Maybe third if you want to argue with him.
Top 10 is crazy. I told you they be reaching.
I didn't see it. I just don't see it. And I just don't understand. And I just really want somebody to get up on the podium and explain to me why the hell we took a quarterback. Bro, out of everything I thought we were going to take, that's cool. But he can't contribute this year. Unless they know Kirk Cousins is going to get hurt and they can void that contract, that's the only. They have a crystal ball that know Kirk Cousins is going to get hurt in the preseason again. That's the only way they make this pick, bro. Yeah, there's no way I understand this pick. I just don't understand. What's the purpose? Thank you, bro. What's the purpose of spending all this money on Kirk Cousins if you're going to turn around and pick this dude here? If he's that dude, why he not that dude now? Yeah, man, that makes no sense. No sense at all. But hey, man, they pay somebody else to spend all this money and do this stuff and make these decisions. Clearly, you don't have to be too qualified to do that. Oh,
the pick is in. I'm trying to.
Who is picking? Who is it?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Unless you just really didn't expect the quarterback to be there, but like
even still, you just paid Kirk Cousins, bro. You're not hurting for a quarterback right now.
And then y'all might lose out on
every damn year.
Look, and then y'all might lose out on picks next year because of this.
Oh, ain't nobody to worry about that.
This shit.
Okay, so we took the final pick of the top 10 as we welcome you back on Draft Center presented by
All right, man, I'm glad. So, UGA guy, Miami guy, Florida State guy, none of them picked. I'll take it.
Jets get 11, and so what goes to the New York Jets?
I'll take it.
A 4th and 5th round pick.
So far, just out of the
Vikings for the right.
We got USC, Pac-12, SEC, ACC, Big Ten, Independent, SEC, Pac-12, Pac-12. So the SEC and the Pac-12 leading right now. ACC looking real.
Got a special announcement of this pick from Roger live from the draft hall in Detroit.
JJ McCarthy.
Make the Minnesota Vikings selection. We are honored to have with us.
Steve, you muted if you didn't know.
Brothers and nephew of fallen hero, United
I'm over here, goddamn, going off on Cowboys.
JJ McCarthy. I mean, I guess.
Zachary died after a battle with cancer.
That's not a bad.
Yeah, man, we all mad. Who got picked?
JJ McCarthy.
Well, he went 9th.
We salute him.
10th.
Who went 9th? Doomsday.
Roma Doomsday. So shout out to Brock Bowers falling out the top 10. I don't want to hear any pits.
Man, you need to stop
conversation.
He fell out the top 10 because the Falcons did some ignorant shit. I can't believe that.
With the 10th pick,
I can't believe it.
2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select JJ.
Hey, come downstairs.
Great announcement there. Great emotional moment on the stage and inside the home of JJ McCarthy, who is the new quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. After all, it just took a little patience from Kevin O'Connell.
Look at this.
And the Viking personnel crew to sit there and then
JJ McCarthy being picked in the top 10.
You ready, London?
They're gonna be looking for a quarterback a little bit.
You ready?
Where you go matters, right? So, had he gone to New England?
London V, what's up, my boy?
Cold weather, tough rebuild, tough division. You could go to the Giants.
Lonnie, we can't hear you, my boy.
As well. He goes
right
to
now.
O'Connell's offense. This is tailor-made. And the thing that really stands out about JJ McCarthy, you got to.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Go out and come back in, London. We can't hear you. I hung it up.
Yeah, that pick.
Go out and come back in.
He's got great command.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, man, that's a solid pick for the Vikings. I mean, you trade Kirk Cousins 34 for a 24-year-old Kirk Cousins.
Outside of the pocket, so he has that ability.
Here.
He has the ability to really throw it.
Yeah, the Vikings did make a good pick. I can go for that. They definitely needed a quarterback. I thought they were going to keep a guy in purple. I'm gonna let it. Ain't no point in me seeing him. You talk about it, but yeah, that's a good pick for the Vikings. They needed that.
He has played the pro style offense there in Michigan, so I think this is the perfect
pick, and I like the pick because Kevin O'Connell routinely sets his quarterbacks up for success. And with Sam Darnold there, he's not the rush necessarily to put J.J. McCarthy on the field right away. This is an opportunity for them to fully build the offense around him. And Lance, what I liked about what you talked about, his winning intangibles and attributes, we see it time and time again.
Man,
He's a big-time playmaker. He made the plays that were needed.
I mean, JJ's not bad. You're putting him probably in the same situation with Minnesota that he was. I mean,
it is not.
It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a good pick. I think JJ can play. I don't know if he's again top 10 pick? No, but it seems like we're reaching for quarterback. So shit,
clearly this year is one of them years of the reach.
That is the first time 5 quarterbacks have gone in the top
it's crazy
10 in the common draft era. What has been missing from the top 10? Defense. We have set a new record for consecutive
man.
players.
So
start a draft.
that's what I was saying. It's like it's a team that has a big time wide receiver or two. It's gonna be the run game is gonna be big for them. Solid defense. It's a good pick. It's a good pick for him.
Who are on the clock right now? Pick is in for the Jets, or is it Brock Bowers' time? Bucky Brooks, what do you think?
I think it's Brock Bowers' time.
Yeah,
I think it's Brock Bowers' time because
shit,
put Brock in New York.
Win now mode. You get a big time playmaker.
You put Brock in New York with Aaron Rodgers if he can stay healthy.
You want to give him completions.
That's a nice pick. They defense is straight. They just got to compete.
Bowers on the lineup.
2 aging tackles in free agency. Yeah. Is that where this
I just hope there's somebody out there that's willing to really ask.
Aaron Rodgers, and yet, how long is Aaron Rodgers going to be there? Because Morgan Moses is going
to. Oh man, they need to stop this.
Just like getting young on the left side. Talisi Fuaga could step in and be maybe a starter this year at right tackle. So tough call here.
Yeah, and is it Fuaga? Is there a chance they prefer Troy Fautanu from Washington?
Right,
like there's a lot of possibilities there, but Brock Bowers, man, what an intrigue that would be for Aaron Rodgers.
You still ain't had no defense to come off the board yet. What pick we on?
Roger Goodell.
With the 11th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Jets.
Kel's in the building.
Olu Fashanu, tackle, Penn State.
Damn.
There it is. So Olu
now my dad was on here earlier. Shout out to my pop. He did say they need an O lineman.
They do.
What up?
JC Latham.
They do need one.
The fact that Brock Bowers is not.
What up? What's going on?
I just got through punching the air over here like like Ricky just got shot. Ricky! I felt when the Falcons made that pick.
I actually like the
Broncos at 12. What do they?
I mean, don't get me wrong. So I like the kid. I like the player. I just don't like that right there. Who just went at number 11? What's his name? The tackle from
tackle.
Yeah,
spell it. Yeah, spell it.
OLUM.
Hey, take that comment down. I can see it.
Yeah. Nah, man, I expect y'all to draft Penix. That or
again, if he's what's it called in a few years, nobody cares. Nobody gonna say nothing. But if he ain't the next Pat Mahomes in 2 years, when you can cut Cousins, then I don't know what to say. But again, he can't help this year. That's my only gripe with it.
Yeah,
he can't help this year.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can't help me this year, like, bro, what are we talking about?
You draft at 8, they need to be playing day one.
Yeah, 8 is a pick you draft. Yeah, you need to be playing, bro.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I like the pick, but I thought y'all was going somewhere else with it. My personal opinion. But
Broncos on the clock.
Maybe they're
what
y'all
are the
looking at
Broncos?
towards the
They need a
future.
quarterback, right?
So now we needed the pass rusher. No pass rusher has went off the board yet. So now if the Falcons are gonna make a play and jump back into the first round and grab a pass rusher, all is forgiven. I will forgive them if they can get Versa, Turner, or Latu, bro. All is forgiven. But if you don't get one of those three in here too, listen, I was going to get season tickets. I'm not changing my mind. No, I ain't going to get that.
Because what this is definitely what a deep.
I buy season tickets in 2 years when they play Phoenix. How about that?
Yeah, I think it's a deep quarterback and wide receivers. It's other.
No, this ain't no deep quarterback draft. That's about it. The only people that probably really could probably play on day one have been drafted. You're not trusting Bo Nix to play day one. I mean, maybe Denver trusts Bo Nix right here and they take it. I don't know. But Bo Nix probably the last one at quarterback who you could pick right now who may have a chance to play day one. The rest of these guys, I don't think I think Penix can play day one, but the situation is not going to allow him to. And then I mean, you got a lot of money. You got JJ McCarthy. I mean, yeah, bro, like he's not gonna play. He might play in Minnesota. He ain't got no competition. All the rest of the quarterbacks that were drafted in the first round should play. They all don't have really any competition in front of them. The Falcons drafting this kid at 8, and he's gonna have to sit behind Cousins, who's guaranteed contract for the next 2 years. Like I said, it's just not making sense to me. But we all want defender. We want a pass rusher. I would love for them to jump. If they jump back in the first round and get one of those 3 defensive ends, all is good. You got your quarterback a little early. You still got your defensive end in that same draft. I'm cool with that. Because when you flip Penix because we see clearly Penix wasn't gonna last because the Vikings came and took a quarterback. Now, did the Vikings have Penix and McCarthy, you know what I mean, 1 and 2 or 2 and 1 on their draft board? The world will never know. But clearly a quarterback was coming off of the board with the next pick. So
what do y'all think is the best draft pick so far then?
I mean, everything been standard except for that damn Falcons. I know the worst pick, but I'm gonna go with Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4. Personally, I think him and Kyler Murray
far
is pretty good.
I think Jaden Daniels at Washington.
I really think
Jaden Daniels at number 2, with Cliff Kingsbury as the OC, and Dan Quinn as the defensive mind. And they got Scary Terry out there. They might split up and get another wide receiver.
The black quarterback for the Falcons.
Is that what this is about? I think that's what this is about for the organization, and that's what this is about for just like Kells and everybody else on this timeline, a black quarterback. If that's all we wanted, if y'all just wanted somebody back there with melanin throwing the ball, is that really what we wanted?
That should have just got Cam Newton.
They need to stop this. This just make me sick. Why? Arthur Blank, all they care about in Atlanta is selling tickets, eating hot wings, and Magic City. I love my city, but damn, we don't care nothing about winning. Except for the Braves. Now, they spend some money on the Braves, though. They spend some money on the Braves. They don't care nothing about winning nowhere else. They want a black head coach. Then you got this black quarterback, and now everybody's going to rush down to the stadium.
Until week 6, when they calling for their head.
Oh, wifey said hello, Steve and all y'all. She said she agreed with most of the stuff you said.
I said, what happened, man? God.
What up?
I don't know. I don't.
This ought to be criminal. What these folks doing, Bosh? Well,
wifey said that's why they moved the baseball team to Cobb County. That's why.
Right, they had to get out of Atlanta. All they want to do in Atlanta, have the rappers come sit by the court side and have Quavo ass on the sideline.
I forgot.
Taking L's too. God dog.
That's true.
They got. Oh my God.
They
reached and got Bo this to Atlanta right after Quavo got beat up like that.
They got Bo Nix at number 12.
Did Chris Brown make
Are you serious? Oh my lord!
Bo Nix,
Graham must have told
you
him to pick
traded for Wilson.
That's the only way he'll leave Quavo alone. It's a hostage situation.
It is never
Gotta be.
defender
You
off
know,
the board for the first time.
I didn't expect Bo Nix to go this
Certainly
high.
a possibility.
Who it is, KB? Who this is?
Bo Nix.
I ain't even. I know you lying.
Pick.
I thought it couldn't get no worse than the Falcons. You know what? I don't even feel
Denver
bad.
Broncos select Bo Nix.
Yeah, I don't feel bad no more.
Quarterback.
You know what?
Oregon.
That's the worst. That's the worst pick. I don't even feel bad no more.
Yeah.
So Sean Payton,
new quarterback.
they ate all that dead cash to get him.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Phoenix after seeing that.
That is dumb.
Brees prototype. Bo Nix.
The dumbest move ever. And then you got four quarterbacks now. You got 4.
That's crazy.
Denver picked Bo Nix. I ain't even mad no more.
You got 4 quarterbacks now.
Denver really picked Bo Nix in the first round. Wow.
So the next best quarterback is Spencer Rattler.
No, he ain't going. He going 3rd, 4th round. I swear.
I don't even feel bad no more. The Falcons picked that. Yeah, they picked Bo Nix in the first. I promise I don't. I'm okay.
So you got rid of Russell Wilson and got Bo Nix? That makes no sense.
That's crazy. Look at that, bro. They look like they purged, don't it?
Listen, all we need is Las Vegas to.
I look like they all purged.
Now we good to go. Jesus, like what?
Look at
somebody said of course Doug Phillips is going to select Bo Nix. They talk about Sean Payton.
You know Sean Payton got his guy, boy.
Drew Brees saved his career, boy. He better be a quarterback whisperer, as they so-called say.
Man, that man ain't had but that one lucky season after Katrina hit. Come on, bro. Let's not do this. Like, let's not even play around and try to give the Saints more credit than they deserve. The Saints didn't win that. The NFL needed to give the city of New Orleans something.
I mean, they did screw. No, yeah.
I'm not going.
We got Dallas Turner, Kenyon Mitchell, Terrion Arnold.
Bro, nobody's good defense, bro.
If we didn't get my boy,
hold on. Why you keep calling Brock Bowers' name? You didn't stop.
Everybody say he's supposed to go top 5.
He's going to be one of the best prospects that ever put foot on this goddamn green.
No, stop that. Hold on now. Hold on now. Don't do that.
I said
don't do that.
You gonna see it?
Now I will tell you this: if we didn't get the guy from Notre Dame last year, we would have got Brock Bowers.
Who's just missing a tight end? Nobody. You got to look at need too. Now, best player available. He's probably top 3, top 5. But nobody.
Holy shit! We got Brock Bowers. He's a Raider.
Oh my.
Hey, welcome to the squad, Brock.
I ain't got no quarterback. Oh, y'all got no quarterback. I ain't got to worry about that. Teams never worry about that.
Brock. I'm cool with that.
I get
he'll get locked up.
Generational.
He'll get locked up. He'll get locked up.
I get to go see Brock because I'm going to that Raiders versus Falcons game, so I get to go see Brock. I'm cool with that.
Hey,
oh yeah, we definitely
wear my
going to
Raiders
the game.
Brock jersey. You can wear your dog.
Yeah.
Let's hear about the. Oh shit.
Guess I need to put the team
down. In the 2024 NFL Draft,
Oh God.
The Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers.
Yeah, old man.
Georgia.
But then you got a rookie quarterback. Well, you got to think of your quarterback. That's starting for y'all.
Michael Mayer in the second round last year was a quality rookie player for them, a guy you'd expect it to develop. But now, I mean, this is a clear example of what's best player available.
This is best player available. This is Brock Bowers being on your draft board, flashing like a blinking light because he probably was rated as a top 5 player. This is also
show some Gator highlights. All over them.
Oh, they coming.
about our offense differently. Yes, we took Michael Mayer, who's a good player.
Now he want to say all of this. What's saying that?
Maybe we can run the football. Maybe this is AP's influence on what is difficult and challenging to face in the defense. But to me, this dude is spectacular. Outstanding route runner, playmaker, versatile, can line up anywhere in the formation as a tight end. Terrific with the ball about it. Y'all got to put him in, throw the ball anyway. To be able to block on the perimeter. Not many holes in the game. You put him with the Raiders. Now you put it on the opposite.
You said what?
Luke Gessie, get creative.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you do got Minshew.
Field together.
Nice and feisty. I like
there he is. Look at the bam
He
bam.
played at Georgia. He's got
Keep that hat on.
He's got the Kirby smart, hard coaching element behind him. I'm sure
He
Antonio
got the Kirby smart.
That boy got the hair of a 48-year-old man.
Right, bro. Not the Raiders. Oh my God. Right.
All his past transgressions have been forgiven. Welcome to the black hole.
Y'all still ain't gonna make the playoffs. So.
All that red stuff, we forgive him. We forgive him. He's forgiven. Nice route. Look at that route in the middle of the field. Look at that.
Look at this terrible.
He gonna eat with Devontae Adams though, because you can't guard him and Devontae. I'm just saying, you can't double team both of them, my boy.
And let's go get another wide receiver like a Ricky Pearsall.
Hey,
for the slot.
Quick question. Who gonna throw it?
Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew almost took the Colts. The Colts defense gave up. They lost those
unless we play the horseshoes, almost don't count.
Hey, it was a game.
The offensive line is terrible.
I'll take Gardner Minshew I'll take him for a bridge quarterback. He a bridge quarterback. I'll take him, and we'll get Shador next year.
Yeah, he a bridge quarterback. Throw his ass.
Sound like the plan is falling into
right. He a bridge.
He
a bridge quarterback. All right.
That means I gotta suck this year.
Throw his ass.
Gotta be sorry this year.
I can't believe you said
now I'm surprised because we do have Michael Mayer from Notre Dame last year.
He ain't Brock Bowers.
He
ain't Brock.
Yeah,
he ain't demanding no double teams. He ain't opening up nothing for Devontae Adams. Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll get locked down by our defense.
Well, you can't even say that with a straight face.
Somebody said NFL teams are terrified. Hold on.
I've been telling y'all that.
Somebody said NFL teams are terrified of next year's quarterback play.
Of who at quarterback?
It said NFL teams and executives are terrified of next year's quarterback play.
Oh yeah. If it ain't Shador, I don't know. Unless somebody just
is Shador even that guy? I mean, you gotta think. His daddy calling all these shots. You gonna really let Deion attack this draft? And so they said scared. They said next year's draft, they scared of it. They didn't say why because of talent. It might be because of Deion Sanders on Shador's part.
Yeah, I mean, but why quarterbacks? I mean, you got your boy Gunnar Stockton, you got Graham Mertz, you got Shador.
He was Mertz. Oh my God! Here we go with this.
Carson
Beck. My bad. Beck, Mertz, Shador. What's our quarterback? Cam.
Mertz.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. He's a senior, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you got Cam Ward.
DJ
Evers.
What's DJ whatever.
Yeah, the guy from he's not going. He ain't gonna be no quarterback.
That boy might lose his job.
He might go to another position, man, because that ain't it.
Yeah.
He was like that tackling that circle, that wheel. So you might be right.
There's a lot of backups. Like I don't see any of those other than
you got Riley Leonard too. He's in Ohio State now.
Beck could make some noise.
Who else? We got a couple people, but
it's not a QB class in this.
It's not a sexy class at all.
Yeah, no.
This class, I would say, this class is definitely probably better at this point than that previous class. I mean, next year's class. So I can understand that. With Deion, like I said, Deion and Shador, do you really want to play that game with them boys in that situation? So never know. I hope the Saints pick a kicker right here. Come on, first kicker off the board.
They're gonna get somebody you want. They're gonna get that pass rusher. UCLA.
They probably will. They might. I mean, they always load up on pass rushers. If they draft a pass rusher, he ain't gonna be worth a damn. So I knew if they draft him, he ain't the right one. Whatever the scouting department, the same thing. I don't want them to do it.
Do they? I think don't they need some offense? I mean, they got enough defense.
They got Chris. They got what's his name?
What, Cam Jordan, right?
What's the running back name? Kamara.
You got Kamara.
Yeah,
you got
they don't got no money too.
Blackman not there no more. Injured man not there no more.
They got Derek Carr as quarterback.
They got was it Olave, right? Olave, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, they lost Slant Man, so yeah, they probably go with a wide receiver.
Man, that man named Injured Man. That's what it's called. His nickname is his real nickname, Injured Man.
Ooh, they got so Brian Thompson Jr., hometown kid from LSU.
That's a good pickup.
The big, tall, fast kid. You got Xavier Legette.
Damn, somebody said fire Raheem immediately.
Xavier Worthy, Lad McConkey.
Yeah,
Ricky
how
Pierce.
high y'all think Worthy's going to go after that blazing speed?
The second round.
I don't know that. I can see him with the Chiefs.
He has
now if he drops to Kansas City.
I think the next quarter,
especially with Rice getting in trouble, I can see y'all feeling that.
The next wide receiver is Legette. The next wide receiver off the board is that boy from South Carolina. Legette.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's the next wide receiver off the board.
The LSU kid is ranked above him though.
You think so?
Brian Thompson.
I mean, they did have a good wide receiver core. They had a wide receiver core at LSU.
Come on,
Xavier Legette is a matchup nightmare.
Don't nobody care about what the Saints done did. Come on.
So I think if you're looking at teams that's left to pick, I think the Saints can pick up here. The Colts, they can get a wide receiver. The Jags could use one.
You don't think
the Dolphins are definitely going to get one. The Chiefs, Buffalo definitely need one. The Ravens definitely need one.
Do they though? Or did they lose one of
their
wide receivers?
Pretty much lock that up. Who?
The Ravens. Did they lose one of their receivers, or they still kept all of them? They got
lost,
wide receivers.
They lost OBJ, but they don't really have a strong real number one. Stop. They got Zay Flowers.
I would say their number one. My personal opinion is just that he's not like 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, here come the Saints.
Oh yeah, just let y'all know Christian Miller did go back to the University of Georgia. He is not going to USC.
Oh my God, the reach.
Who they
get?
Talise Fuaga from Oregon State, a tackle.
A tackle from Oregon State. He probably weighed all of 275 pounds.
That is a very.
They left Amarius Mims sitting out there.
Told y'all they needed the quarterback.
That was a very risque.
I'm surprised they left Mims sitting out there.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mims was still here for a while.
God. Tyler Guyton? Hey man.
See, look, this is what getting in this the mid-teens that I thought we was gonna get in like the first half, like 1 through 10, something crazy. This is okay.
I am a little surprised.
Now we're gonna hold you. I am too.
All right, Colts. Now we could probably see a run of offensive linemen here.
Again, defense ain't been picked yet. Falcons still sitting in position to go get the damn pass rusher you want that number. If you want to calm down this fan base, because I'm listen, it's folks turning over tables and shit right now. So if you want to turn this around, and they say Kirk Cousins was not given the heads up.
Is there been that Aaron Rodgers situation?
Gonna have to trade because Kirk Cousins been
That
asking
ain't
for
a
a trade.
good.
We don't care what Kirk Cousins think, to be honest. Sir, you there for 2 years. Do your job and get the hell on.
Hey, listen.
We got Michael Penix now. We ain't worry about you.
Listen.
Let Mike cook. We got another Mike in the house. Ain't that what y'all wanted? A brother named Mike at quarterback. There you go.
Listen,
That what y'all wanted?
Kirk
That what
Cousins,
y'all got. Yep, we turning on Kirk Cousins. Take the chains with you, Kirk. Get the hell on. Michael Penix Jr., I'm going to get my jersey tomorrow.
Listen, whoever Kirk Cousins' agent is, boy, that man been getting him paid for his whole career.
Yeah, he done made enough money. Why did Kirk Cousins care who picked behind him? It ain't gonna stop his money. Shit, his money guaranteed. 100 mil. They miss me with that. Nobody care about Kirk Cousins being informed.
Yeah, if I were y'all, I would go trade back into here. Like you said, no defenses really have been picked up yet.
They said Arthur Blank told them in the hiring process that they needed to pick the successor, that Kirk Cousins was not the answer he wanted long term. He wasn't going to be long term. So Arthur Blank gave that also that
long term.
Huh?
But you paying him like
he was long term.
He only got a 2-year guarantee. It's only guaranteed 2 years. Y'all know that, right? It's a 4-year deal with per 2 guarantee. After that, you pay him a $10 million cap hit. What you got, baby? Michael Penix got a 5-year plan. He got to sit here for 5 years. And we got a 5th-year option.
Shoot, listen, Penix going to have to get in. You know, Penix like 25, 26. He like your boy.
Here you go. I should have known when you had that shave the 5 p.m. shave came back. You were finna be on here with some bull today. I should have known you were gonna come in here with some bull, Jai. That 5 p.m.
He's 24. I'm playing. He's 24. He's 24, I think, right?
You need to stop.
He's 24. He ain't 30, so I mean, he good.
That's crazy. I can't believe it.
But no.
Shout out to all the FSU fans who do it. Verse, Fisk, Bell. They thought all them guys is gonna be first round, top 10 picks.
They lucky to probably get like 1 or 2. One.
So the way it's looking like here, the boys might be here tomorrow.
Hey, these defenders ain't getting no love, man.
Remember, all I heard was Keon Clark was the greatest the best wide receiver in the state of Florida. That shit killing it.
That's funny. He behind Ricky Pearsall. So I mean,
over
Ricky going to Miami.
They behind Jacoby George, but you know, we'll that's another story for another day.
That's a fact.
But yeah,
Jacoby's way better than Keon. Way better.
Yeah,
way better.
I think didn't he have better numbers at Michigan State, if I'm not mistaken? That's why I didn't see all the hype.
He's just a big body guy who makes flashy catches.
So Kelvin Benjamin, pretty much, is what he is, but just worse.
He's just an air acrobat. But at the time, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a one-on-one guy that's just like, oh wow. But it's very going to be toss-ups down the side. That shit ain't gonna work in the NFL.
Yeah, you know they go scheme around that in the NFL. You think you finna
gonna knock your head off? You got to be a route runner like Ricky Pearsall. He's an inside guy, outside guy. Like he'll go up too. Like you got to get, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be a triple threat at wide receiver. And Keon Coleman is not that.
It's not gonna be no slander because I totally agree with that. Is he coming out or what? Yeah, he's a. What about you think he's going in?
Who?
Did Pearsall go to the draft or he came back?
Yeah, no, Ricky Pearsall.
Mm-hmm.
In the draft, I've been seeing a lot of Miami Dolphin stuff. Like he's been working out with with Waddle, and he's been working out with Waddle and Hill a lot. He's been spending a lot of time around Dolphins people, so I wouldn't be surprised if they get him at.
They need something like a versatility wide receiver like that, in my personal opinion, like that slot guy, that guy with wiggle room and stuff like that.
because they got 2 speed guys, and Ricky's fast too. Ricky runs a 4.4, like a 4.41, something like that. But he's bigger than both of them, and
he's possessional, right? He's a possession receiver too. You know, he got speed. He's pretty good at like possession catches and stuff.
Yeah. He's good 1-on-1. He's a hell of a route runner. That's where his money's at, route runner. Like, yeah, man, he'll be if he gets picked first round, that'll be great. Keep the tradition going as far as first rounders. You know what I'm saying? But he's our best shot at getting drafted. I think we got 2 that's potential picks in the draft. Ricky will go day 1, maybe day 2. Kingsley will probably go Saturday.
Oh, speaking of which, since y'all teams, what are y'all teams draft needs? Well, I know that people.
Nobody give a damn about draft needs. Clearly, we don't care about that. Clearly, Atlanta don't give a damn about what we need. We going with whatever we think gonna be the next.
Okay, then you definitely need.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
But just to go back to quote the general manager, the man did say quarterback is the most important position. He said you have to think about it like Green Bay when they drafted Jordan Love when it had Aaron Rodgers. If we see a player that we believe can be our franchise quarterback at any point, we have to bring him. Oh, shit.
Coach picked up an edge rusher.
He stuck what he said. Oh, see, that's the one I wanted. Damn. I just said Latu, bro. Still on the board. Man.
Coming off the edge. Shout out to Anthony Richardson taking over the new Kappa, by the way.
Oh my God, dude, how you doing that? But no, that's a good pickup for them because they're gonna need some people to rush these quarterbacks, especially in the AFC South.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Texans. They gotta do something to take down the board.
I love it right now. Paper wise.
The Texans, how many picks do the Texans got? Let me look. Because they always got 20 picks. Houston has.
Didn't they have to take some away to get the Buffalo?
Oh, they don't got no first round picks.
Yeah, they had to. I'm about to say, didn't they take? They had to do the trade.
I'm not even mad at that. But they didn't give up a first. Seattle's next. They got the wide receiver. They got, man, they ain't no linebackers. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this is a weird draft. I'm trying to figure out what they need. They already got.
Yeah, man, this is
good wide receivers.
Where you don't look at them hugging.
I was trying to figure out what would Seattle need.
Hugging Goodell when he gonna be finding your ass in a few weeks.
I think they probably could get an edge rusher. I mean, they got some good wide receivers. They got the boy from Ohio State. I don't know if Lockett. Is it Lockett still there?
Who picked this?
So the Patriots almost made the Patriots and the Vikings tried to make a trade for Herbert, but they won't give him that up though.
Yeah, they wouldn't get that. Hey, who went 7? Who took J.C. Latham at 7? Who was that?
That was the Titans.
Ooh.
Was it Titans? I thought the Titans took Alta. Who took Alta at 5?
Chargers. Yeah, Chargers. Chargers took him, I think, right? Yeah, because 7 was Tennessee, and then y'all picked Penix.
Don't keep saying that. Yes, we took him.
7 got J.C. Latham.
I got you.
Ooh.
Odunze went to the pick after us. Who was after us picking? Who?
No, Bears picked that wrong, right? Was it the
Bears? The Bears.
Bears picked Odunze.
Yeah, the Bears.
Bears picked Rome.
Yeah, they had 1-9.
Yep, they did. Yeah.
Then J.J. McCarthy went 10
to Vikings,
to the Minnesota. Then Olu, the O tackle, he went to the Jets. Bo Nix went 12 to Denver. Brock Bowers went 13.
Hold on.
You gotta update it.
I'm doing it. I got you, but I'm just putting the teams with it now.
Oh.
I'm just surprised I haven't seen no big trades yet. I feel like it's going to be down there, like maybe the 20s, where you start to see some movement. I've been hearing Debo and whatchamacallit might be on the move, but I highly doubt it, though.
There you go. Yeah, look good.
Baby, baby, baby.
I think this puts y'all in a good position, though.
Okay, so here's some information for the Falcons. The Falcons called Kirk Cousins when they were on the clock to let him know. But from what they learned, from what this reporter learned, Cousins understood a quarterback would be considered, but he did not believe his successor would be taken in the first round. He's stunned.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I mean,
yeah,
paintballs when these come off.
Falcons draft like they could just reset and start the season over.
Like they're mad.
Right.
We'll see, my boy. Yeah, this folks that ain't happy. I tell you that.
Listen, in 2 years, listen, y'all gonna be rocking in the stadium and everything when they start playing.
Quarterback history is made. That's crazy. The fewest picks ever for 6 quarterbacks to be selected. 12. It took 6 quarterbacks in the first 12 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. If you need a quarterback, boy, you might as well sit back and. I can't imagine reaching for Spencer Rattler.
But you know what though? I seen this coming.
Shit,
after Deion got on there campaigning for Michael Penix Jr. this morning, I kind of seen it coming. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, really did.
I think the biggest surprise for me so far is Bo Nix, and like you can even argue Michael Penix like being a successor and all that stuff. Like that makes more sense than Bo Nix at Denver.
I say Bo Nix is mine. And probably J.J. McCarthy. I know what he did in Michigan, all this other stuff. I'm not sold.
Or they could have went.
NFL's a different
kind
of beast.
Stetson Bennett at that for the Denver Broncos before that.
No, Bennett like 32 years old anyways.
The Georgia Bulldogs alone.
He's about 32 anyways. So then it's just like, do you start Wilson and then you bench Bo Nix so he can learn? Now that's the question.
Who's taking the first running back off the board?
Who needs a running back? Who's like the first? Who are the running backs?
Know. None of them.
Who are the running backs?
It's gonna be a bad draft for running backs.
Who's the elite running backs?
Running backs, you have elite. Nothing. I mean, Jonathan Brooks college is the number one. Trey Benson. For college, I mean, Trey Benson, you have Blake Corum, Marshawn Lloyd from USC, Jalen Wright, Ray Davis, that demon. That's, I mean, you got, yeah, man.
You got to figure out who needs a running back first.
That's pretty. Braylon Allen from. Ooh, I don't see no running backs going first round. Because now, look how hard it was for niggas to get a contract. The Saquon, the Josh Jacobs, like it was hard for them to get one.
Yeah, they had to get traded. Well, one had to get traded, and one had to sign a free agency to get those numbers.
Right.
I don't know.
Steve will say he'll be right back.
Like I said, I don't know.
Seattle's still on the clock. Lord have mercy. They must have gave them an extra 2 minutes.
That's what I said. It's not probably it's not sexy for the running backs coming out. A lot of them probably second round. I can see that.
Second, third round, yeah. I mean, and no team really needs one. Like looking at, Byron Murphy.
Like the only ones I can't think of no team that actually needs a running back. The only one I can think of is Tampa, possibly. Whatchamacallit got Connor, so the Cardinals, possibly. I can't really name any really. Oh, Giants. They ain't got no running back. Not a Saquon left.
Yeah, I don't see one getting picked.
Yeah, I don't either. You know who the pick is yet?
Byron Murphy from Texas, that D tackle.
Okay,
he's legit.
Oh, yeah, he was nice. Is that the first defensive player? Was the second defensive player taken off the draft, off the board.
Now the Vikings back on the board. Oh, did they trade up?
They had did they get? Well, I don't think did they get any compensation for Cousins?
No, Cousins was a free agent, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking.
They had to get a pick from somewhere. They were number because hell, they had to trade up to get to. Yeah, they trade up to 17. All right, who they gonna get at 17?
They don't have no good running. Do they? Who's their running backs? They probably gonna get somebody defense. That's the only thing I can think of.
They got in Guame or something like that. I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Because they are hurting their running back or defense. They got some good wide receivers, and that tight end.
I love how the family hugs each other because they're like, yes, they getting paid.
Oh yeah. Well, I ain't got to work no more.
Yeah.
They put you on payroll.
Right. I love when they be clapping for them. Their cousin getting drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't. Man, Dallas Turner is still sitting there. Terrion Arnold still there. Kenyon Marshall still there. Jared Verse still there.
Low key, this might work out in Dallas' favor. But like the later teams that pick, this working out in their favor.
Yeah, Vikings trade. So the Vikings traded with Jacksonville for number 17.
Okay, what Jacksonville gonna be at?
Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner got picked.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. The Bengals are on the clock. Let me do this for Steve.
I figure out who they would take. They're taking the O-line or defense help.
Oh, this one he was doing.
That's it. You think they probably going to get an O lineman or a D line or D line or defense?
Man, that's a good pick.
Oh, which one you talking about? For the Vikings? It just seemed like the later on in the draft, it's just like a lot of question marks for a lot of the teams.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Boy, that's the suit Steve was talking about. He finally got a shiny suit. My man got the chameleon green.
Oh yeah.
With the what in the hell? I don't get the sneakers with it, but you know.
Yeah, the tie on point too. Sneakers now. Was he got some black in there or something like that? That's not, those not the shoes. Ties on point though.
Hey man. Yeah, for sure. I'm good all the way to the shoes.
Me too.
But hey man, I'm not cool enough for that.
You said the Bengals on the clock.
Yeah. Ooh. So if you're the Bengals and you have a wide receiver and a defensive end both requesting trades, do you go up and get a Jared Verse since you need an edge guy? Because wide receiver or Brian Thomas and replace one of those guys? And you got to play Chase. And you got to pay Chase.
Yeah.
And the way he talking, I don't know if he want to be signed with them. They offer him $30 million a year. He said no.
Oh, you know Chase about
God, boy, turn it down $30 million a year.
Oh, you know Chase is probably want to go for being the most, the richest contract for a wide receiver. Got to be.
That would
turn
be
out
it.
$30 million. Because that makes no sense.
That would be it if he got $30 million a year.
Yeah.
He said no.
And they still haven't paid Higgins, or did they? They didn't even put him on a franchise tag yet, did they? Nope. I don't think they did.
Nope.
They still got to pay him, or they got to trade him.
No. So they get Vikings to the Jackson 23, 157, 22. Damn. They got a 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick next year, a 5th round pick this year, and number 23. Yeah, that's a good. Jags. Yeah, that's a smart. Jeez.
Oh, knowing with the Jazz, they definitely gonna need some wide receiver help. And of course, defense, but definitely some wide receiver help now that Ridley's going.
Man. Bro, I remember when the draft. Remember they used to do all 7 rounds on one day.
Oh yeah.
That shit used to be hell. Hell.
Yeah, because then they'll have they'll have like their B, C, D teams, analysts come in.
Yeah, bro, that used to be crazy.
Okay, yeah, they did put the face tries tag on T. Higgins. He gonna end up walking.
Ooh, they did. Oh yeah, they franchised T. Higgins. Yeah, they did.
Cause what? Ain't Chase up next? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see you paying both, and you know that owner's very cheap too. He's like the cheapest owner.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what happened there.
It's like, do you drive a wide receiver? Do you drive some O-line help? Do you drive some?
I probably go for this thing probably about 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
I give them to 9:30.
Oh yeah.
9:30, and this is the only pick. That's crazy. That it's only on pick 16, and it's been on for 2 hours.
Dang. Yeah, that is right. So I'll be down that way late May to go see for my son's graduation.
Oh yeah, what in Dallas?
No, he lives in Abilene. He's in Abilene, so that's 2.5 hours. But I'll be going through that way driving.
You driving from Georgia?
Yeah, I've done it plenty of times. My wife, when I was dating my wife back then, I used to do it a lot. I got a Jeep, so it's like last year. This is brand new, like last year. Since last year, so ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, ain't
but
bad.
I'll definitely stop by and say what's up or something.
Oh yeah, that's what's up for sure, bro. Cause that's a long drive. I had to do. When I moved here, I drove from Georgia to Memphis, from Memphis to here, in a moving truck. So I had to go slow.
Oh yeah. You did. You definitely did a different route.
An experience, to say the least. Boy, this is going on. This is the longest pick in history right here.
It really is. I thought you already told me by now. The Lakers are winning, like, very disappointed. That last game. But yeah, let me go ahead and get up out here. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll holler at y'all. I'll chop it up with y'all.
All right, bro.
All right.
I'm about to tell Steve, man, we're getting up out of here. Cause it's about that time. Yeah. I'm trying to see this last pick. All right. A Georgia Bulldog has officially been picked, and it's a great time to get off the stream. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for rolling with us tonight. We've been on this thing for 2 hours. This first round is long as hell. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, we appreciate the support. Every comment, every like, every share goes a long way for your boys. So we appreciate y'all checking us out. We'll be back on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, man. Until then, till next time, on behalf of me, Steve-O, we are out of here. Till next time.
I ain't never played sports. I always have, like music and love music from the jump. So that was my just plan A. I ain't even have a plan B. I made myself not have a plan B on purpose just so I can fulfill my plan A.